Good morning in this lockdown, and I start my day with some probiotics made by my friend. Then the celery juice delivery will come, and in this lockdown I'm gonna make the best of it. So yes, I will start another cleanse, also the program from my friend, and we started talking about traveling. I mean, with the lockdowns, they will always extend it, so our journey is a bit further, but fine. And then, while we were planning the journey, I thought, why plan? Why not now? So I just booked a really cool place in Ubud that I've been before for one night, and then let's see if after I go here, I go there. I don't know, but I have some idea. Let's see. Before I leave, I'm going to Pilates. That's my new thing, but it's now private classes. I will make myself ready and I will start packing my bags. Okay, I'm ready to go. This is so me. Like in Canggu, the restaurants are closed. So let's just move to Ubud just for a few days. Maybe longer, don't know. In life, you have to be flexible. And if you have this quality, life is easier.
Wish that I could stay in this moment forever, so I can hold you in my arms. I will carry you on.
Morning. I did not sleep really well because I had a frustration. My website is offline and I've had so much frustration with these website builders. I think they're really good in design, but the rest is so dramatic, especially communication. And I said it from the beginning on, and because they made so many mistakes, I've been complaining. This is true. And then I thought, let's have a solution. My assistant will solve this. They will communicate because they ignore me, and then we'll be fine. But it's not. So before I went to sleep, my website was offline. So I said, I expect when I wake up tomorrow, because we have a time difference, that is it solved. I woke up in the middle of the night and no response, nothing from none of them. And only from my old web builder. And he said, first thing in the morning, I'm gonna fix your website because this is first priority. So he will help me. And so far, if I know one mistake for myself, is that I give people too many opportunities. This is something I've been repeating. I'm actually a very loyal person and I do things from the heart and I believe in communication. So now I also said, like, okay, I thought it would be better if my assistant would communicate with them. I of course also pay for that. I thought it's maybe better for all of us, but it's not. And yeah, I really don't know how to solve this. And I think in every relationship, whether it's private, whether it's business, communication is the key. Yeah, I don't know. I feel really hurt, and I feel it for a while, so I have to say now, this is enough. That's for sure. And I'm in such a beautiful place, so I'm going for a walk, and I take you with me. So this is my morning face, but I have something way more beautiful to show. Look. Oh, you have to see this. Wait.
hold you in my arm. I will carry you on my shoulders as long as I'm able. Scare the monsters under your bed. Deep and abiding, liking for you is all I need. Until my heart gives in, I will do everything I can.
Then I'm looking for a house. I've been in a lot of traditional houses. I've been visiting traditional families. It was really nice, but I didn't dare to film because I thought, don't know how they feel about that. But yeah, on this search, I realized that I have such a beautiful house in Canggu. Like, how can I leave that? On the other hand, I think for the next phase where we are in, it's nice to be in Ubud, to be in more peace and more like-minded people, because I'm this spiritual person, and in my heart and in my soul I am an Ubudian, but it has to be like a real good deal. And now I end up in a house from a friend who has an amazing view that I really have to show you. Yeah. Somehow I end up here. How beautiful. So beautiful. But I wanted to share that I posted on my Instagram yesterday that like there's always someone who cares for you. And I was not realizing, because I always feel this caring, and now I felt so cared of, that this guy was holding me, and then this morning my friend was also hugging me a lot. And we all need that sometimes, that someone is there for us to hold us. It's so simple, but it's so needed. And I also miss this, like my family, we are always hugging each other. Since I'm young, we always were hugging each other, and that's what I miss a little bit. Yeah, I miss the hugging from someone who cares. Yeah. At least I found some people, and that's why I might want to leave to Ubud, because actually, I said it a few times, I'm more Ubudian, but my house is too beautiful to leave. So just visit, I guess. And I don't know. Good morning in my room. I woke up very early again, and I had a good walk, and I wanted to start reading a book again. And now I downloaded an app so I can listen to an audiobook in Dutch, a book that I really wanted to have. And oh yeah, the only thing is I was wearing shoes, which we almost never do, and I've got how do you call it, a blister on my feet, so I can only wear my Jesus Nikes Bali style. And I'm looking forward because I'm going to see my friend. We're going to a place called Old Friends. I'm so happy, by the way, that I'm here. I mean, in Canggu everything is closed in this lockdown. Here everything is open, and they have the best banana cake, the best coffee. But I choose to do a chai latte. I don't drink, I'm like a non-coffee drinker, but it's not that I never ever drink it. Same with, yeah, meat, fish, like I'm mostly vegan, but I need, that's something I learned, I need to eat meat and fish sometimes. Yeah, so I'm going on the scooter and I'm looking forward to this day. I also plan to do some work, but I think this is really the best setting for me to do something, because in these cafes I'm all the time socializing, I do nothing. So I stay here today also with this view. Yeah, love the jungle view. And you know, if I could choose, I would love to have a beautiful house. I'm just starting to visualize how my house would look like and what kind of house I would like to have, but it is in Ubud, jungle vibes. So slowly something is, yeah, growing in me, a desire to go to Ubud. Very surprisingly, but because my house is so amazing in Canggu that it's hard to leave. So it has to be really fantastic, or I have to build it myself. But that takes so long. Yeah, let's see. But I feel like a new idea is coming. What's the message for you?
One of the happiest moments in life is when you find the courage to let go of what you cannot change.
Yes, okay. I have a very funny one. And I think sometimes all you need is $500 million. So, okay, universe, let it happen and I will build my castle here. Or community, I don't know. $500 million. Yeah, that's sometimes just what you need, right? Bon appetit. Yes. I'm waiting for Linda. She dropped me here because I had no petrol anymore in my scooter. So she dropped me, she said I'm gonna get flowers, and I feel like a child waiting for her mom. Like, okay kitty, I drop you off, gonna get flowers, wait for mommy. Oh, there she is! Hey! There we go. Ooh. Ooh! Finish this now. Art from your old generations?
Yes, I do the art from the four generation, the traditional and modern painting. I do the example, the process, my process painting. Like we have the example, that one. Start from the pencil, drawing, the composition.
This is when they were still independent, when the Netherlands didn't came in yet.
Yeah.
This is Devi? No.
Yes, this is Dewi Sri. This is Dewi Sri. Yeah.
She's the goddess of the rice?
Yes, goddess of the rice. And that one, we have the goddess of education. This is my process. First we made sketch, second we follow the drawing, and made the shadow, and then made the color, acrylic color.
Ah, beautiful. And then this?
Yeah, this is barong. Barong in every village in Bali we have the barong, because barong good for the spirit of the life. Yeah, a story from the Calonarang then. Yeah, this is barong. People Balinese offering also the baris dan Balinese in traditional music gamelan.
Yeah. Beautiful.
Yeah. And
I remember this from the dancing.
Yes.
Traditional dancing.
yeah,
I know this
traditional
face.
dancing. Yeah.
Yeah.
And this is god of money. Yeah, god of money. Yeah. And then of Sri Ganesh. This one from this my work. My name is Mariana. Yeah.
Oh yeah, your name is
Yeah.
Mariana. Mine
Yeah.
Maria Johanna. So.
Mariana.
Yeah.
Thank you.
They say Ubud means medicine. It's a place with a special energy where you receive healing. And what I experience right now is that I'm arriving. I mean, I'm in the here and now. I don't want to plan anything ahead. I don't want to have any commitments. And oh, talking about commitments, I discovered also something about myself. Since I'm here, of course, there has been some dating going on, and I realized that I hear a lot, you just disappear. So I just disappeared. And now someone else told me, am I disappearing? Really? Am I? And then I thought, okay, I'm with a star sign, I'm Aquarius Pisces. And I'm very much like, I'm actually officially Pisces, but I have a lot of Aquarius in me. And Aquarius, they just do their own thing. They do what they want. And it's so natural for me also to do what I want that I don't even see it as if I'm disappearing. I just go with the flow, and I forget about someone maybe, yeah, in a way, because I'm so in the moment. And then I'm so in the moment that I don't even wanna. But I also wonder if there's something deeper, because, yeah, so talking about my love life, it's really a pattern that people say you disappear. And the other dates that I've had were with men who were so gentle, so sweet, so nice, and they really wanted to have a serious relationship. And I mean, I love to have a connection, and I felt so, yeah, in a way honored or flattered that they were so serious with me and so gentle. And then I think, yeah, but I don't feel it. Yeah, in a way I wish I felt it this way, but I don't. But I just wonder, is there something behind, or is it just okay? And then, yeah, this is when you live the spiritual life, you're always digging deeper. But what I also have is that I sometimes want to please someone because they want to see me. I feel like, oh, but then I have to be there. So, oh God, this talk is just reflection for myself. So talking about pleasing, I just emptied my bags, and then I saw that there was honey in my bag. I didn't want to buy this honey, but I just bought it because I wanted to please this Balinese local person. And I think, yeah, I have the money. I don't need the honey, but I will just buy it from you to please you. And that's so wrong, because now my whole bag is under the honey. Yeah, it's sweet, it's a nice taste, but pleasing others, it doesn't help yourself. So when I help myself, I'm just here, and there's no obligations, just flow. And that is so Ubud for me. So Canggu, I'm reaching out here, there, active, and Ubud for me. And I think I'm just making myself ready to come back to Ubud. Ubud for me is arriving, being present, and I love that so much. That is also very much in me and my nature. And now I'm arriving here. My plan was definitely not to stay that long that I'm already doing. But now I rented a scooter for 7 days. Like, okay, it was not my plan, but somehow I did this. Or am I the doer, or is life just flowing through me? And from this mindset, I also just want to put out my intention, like, okay, give me a house if I need it, but actually I can stay here whenever I want. It's what my friends offered. But I think, yeah, I just put out in a Facebook group, like, I'm looking for a house with this and this and that, and see if it comes to me instead of me going out there. So I show myself, I tell what I want, and then I let it come towards me. Let's see.